Hi guys, this is going to be my morning skincare routine. I filmed it exactly how I do it every single morning, and the first part of my skincare routine, I actually do it while I'm still in the shower. So the beginning of this video looks a little bit erotic almost. I was like, when I was editing the video, I was so nervous. I was like hoping nobody would come in my room because I'm still in like my shower with my bathrobe, and I'm like, oh gosh, if like somebody like comes in my room and sees me, they're gonna think I'm making some kind of like porn video or something. It looks kind of weird because I'm like in my shower and there's like steam and yeah. Sorry guys, I promise it's like the video is completely PG-13. There's nothing, crazy. But I just wanted to show you guys exactly how I do things. And like I said, part of my routine starts off in the shower. As soon as I turn off my water, start with my skincare because, whenever you're in the shower and it's, all the steam is opening up your pores. Oh, and so it's the perfect time to apply some of the products because your pores are open and they're just ready to absorb, products that you're going to put on your skin. So that's why I start off my skincare routine while I'm still in my shower. So I hope nobody goes through like an embarrassing moment while they're watching my video. But yeah, so this is my morning skincare routine. If you have any questions, let me know. And I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Okay, the first thing that you want to do is apply toner. And so I'm going to use this Thera toner with tea tree botanical waters and extracts and vitamins A, C, and E. I buy this from my dermatologist, and this is the toner that I use every single day. But I use a toner to prep my skin for the rest of the products that I'm going to use, and also to restore some of the pH balance in my skin. So I'm going to give this about a minute for it to dry because it's a little bit wet on my skin right now. So I'm going to give it about a minute for it to dry. I'm going to continue getting dressed, and then I'll show you what I do next. Okay, now I'm going to use a hydrating mist to add some moisture to my skin. And I like using Max Charged Water. This is a skin hydrating mist, and I actually found this at a CCO, and I looked at the website and they don't sell it. But really any kind of skin hydrating mist will work. I don't know what I'm going to use when I run out of this, but we'll see. So I just like to spray this on my face. Spray it on my fingers, and then just pat it. Now while I wait for this to dry, I'm going to continue getting dressed, and then I show you what I do after. Once the hydrating mist has set, I go in with my Estee Lauder Pore Minimizing Skin Refinisher, which is my daytime serum. And so I pump a little bit into my fingers, or into my finger. I grab about that much. Oh, and the product looks like this. And then I just spread this evenly all across my face. I like to leave this on my base for about 5 minutes, allowing my skin to absorb the product. So instead of just waiting here for 5 minutes, I continue getting dressed, and then we'll pick up after 5 minutes. Okay, now that I've about 5 minutes have passed, so I feel like my skin has had enough time to absorb the serum that I used. And so now I'm going to use a lotion, a hydrating lotion. This is from Estee Lauder, and it's the Day Wear Plus Multi-Protection Antioxidant Lotion, and it has an SPF of 15. So I'm going to use about a pump of this, and this smells like cucumbers. If you love cucumbers, this product makes you hungry because you want cucumbers. It smells exactly the way fresh cut cucumbers would smell. so that I just use this on my skin like this. And I'm gonna give it another 5 minutes to set and for my skin to absorb the lotion. And I'll just continue getting dressed. And I'm actually also, and I forgot, I usually do this before I apply the lotion. I use an eye cream, daytime eye cream, so I'm gonna put that right now on my eyes. And this is just an herbal moisture cream. It's a sample of some eye cream, which is what I'm using right now, but when I run out, I will definitely purchase an eye cream because I like using eye creams both day and night. So, just gonna apply that. So like I said, I'm gonna give this 5 minutes and then I'll be back. Okay, now that I've given my skin a couple of minutes to absorb the lotion, now I'm going to use a moisturizing cream, and this is also from Estee Lauder. And this is the Daywear Plus Multi-Protection Antioxidant Cream. And I know this is very weird. I do wear both the lotion and the cream, which is, I don't think it's like necessary or recommended or any of that. I just really like a highly moisturized skin without looking oily. And so the difference really between a lotion and a cream is that a lotion gives you moisture, but it's very suitable for people with oily skin, and a cream gives you a high level of moisture, and it's usually more suitable for people with very dry skin. Now, because I don't like using a ton of cream to get the moisture that I want in my skin, I use both, and this way I don't end up looking greasy, because I use too much cream. And yeah, and if I just use the lotion, I don't feel like I get enough moisture. So that's why I use both, but it's not recommended or anything. It's just one of my things, Everyone has like their thing in skincare that they do, and this is just one of the things that I do. I use a lotion and a cream. So I'm just going to scoop some lotion out with a little spatula here so I don't contaminate my moisturizer with my fingers. And I just apply this on my skin. Make sure I get all the product, because Estee Lauder products are kind of pricey. Like this thing right here, I like it, but I won't be repurchasing it just because it's like $40 and you only get 1.7 fluid ounces. It's like tiny and it's $40. And since it's a moisturizer, I use it every single day. So, yeah, it's not going to work. I'm going to have to find something different. But these are really, really good moisturizers for people with oily skin, because they are not greasy at all. They are very, very much matte moisturizers. Like, there's no oiliness to them, which is something that I really like, because I do have oily skin. But I don't know. Okay, so now I'm going to give this about 10 minutes, and then I'll come back and show you what I do next. I know I do a lot of steps, but this is what I do daily for my morning skincare routine. See you in a bit. I forgot that I wasn't doing a voiceover in this video, and that's why I stopped talking, but I'm just using my everyday sunscreen, which I've used in many prior videos. It's the same one, and this ends my skincare routine. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you soon.